Hey guys, Greg here, and thank you for tuning into my channel. Now, if you've never been to Planet Green Zen's channel, what I'd love to do is just inspire the world mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and socially, because I truly believe that if we all had a holistic balance of each one of those areas, we would live in world peace, we would eliminate hunger, famine, slavery, war, disease, and have more health, wealth, and abundance together as one human unit on this entire planet. So, if you guys believe in similar messages, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you are notified when new videos are released. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts on these different topics that I cover. And share these out with people in your community and tribe who needs to hear these messages, okay? So let's go ahead and dive into it.
Planet Green Zen, inspiring the everyday person to break free from the mundane and take action.
So in today's audio blog, what we're going to cover are top things you should stop doing if you want success. So one of the top things you should stop doing if you want success is you need to stop procrastinating, because that is a big factor in a lot of people hindering themselves and setting themselves up for failure. Because when you have certain things you need to do, certain tasks or different things like that, you want to make sure that you do them, because most people say they want more, but then they don't do what's needed in order to obtain that more. You have to be diligent and actually focused in wanting that more. So you have to stop procrastinating and putting things off that you really need to do. And again, for something to help you incentivize yourself, maybe set something up towards the end of the week or the end of bi-weekly or monthly, to where you actually reward yourself by doing what you needed to do in order to take action and actually get one step closer to your goal. So you may be like me and really love going to the movies and watching TV. So what you can do is save that towards the end of the week, or maybe even bi-weekly. But again, for starters, I would recommend maybe doing it weekly, because when you really like TV, you think about it a lot. So that would actually help motivate you to get what you need done, just so you can watch TV at the end of the week. And even with that, give yourself maybe a couple hours, a couple days a week at the end to watch TV, just kind of relax, unwind, and then go back to work. So I know it sounds difficult and a lot in the beginning, but once you develop the habit, it actually becomes second nature. And some days you might not even want to watch TV because you're so passionate about working that you don't even watch TV. But again, and it doesn't have to be TV. It could be, hey, I want to go bike riding, or I want to go on a hike, or I want to go to happy hour with friends, or again, just spend some time in entertainment. You can do that, but again, you want to make sure you have a solid work habit and not procrastinate, and then you can actually reward yourself with whatever it is that you want. So keep that in mind. Also, you have to stop talking negative to yourself, self-negative talk, because that definitely hinders your ability to create success for yourself. Because when you tell yourself you can't do something, you will not do it. And Henry Ford said it best: whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. So keep that in mind, because really think about it. Look at some of the people in history. Again, you may want to do some research just to help inspire you of people who were faced with literally challenges that were impossible, but they told themselves that they can do it. They had no idea how, but they just told themselves they will and can do it, and they eventually accomplished those impossible goals and dreams. So you can do the same thing, but it goes the opposite way, because again, if you guys know me, I love talking about the subconscious mind and how you can reprogram it. Actually, whatever you feed your subconscious mind projects out, whether good or bad. So you got to be very careful how you actually use that. You got to learn how to use your subconscious mind to help reprogram your paradigm, and then you can actually get what you want. But again, so think about that, guys. If you put your mind to something, you push through those challenges, you will be able to accomplish that. And it's whatever it is that you're seeking. So again, just really think about it, guys. I say this all the time, but again, repetitiveness helps sink in to your subconscious. Look at our technology today. If we were to present these ideas 50 years ago, people would have thought we were literally crazy. Think about going to happy hour dinner with your friends and family. You're talking about, hey, we're going to have handheld devices that run on battery, rechargeable battery that is, and you can pay your bills, you can run your house, you can talk to other people, you can do all this crazy stuff with these phones, download things called apps, applications, where you can actually, again, it's limitless. People would say these people are nuts. Or hey, we're going to have an all-electric car that actually is as fast as a gas-powered car, because that just was not heard of. So people put their minds to it. People made fun of them. They got ridiculed, but they kept pushing forward. So again, negative talk is very damaging, guys. You need to stop doing that. So that's why I brought that up. Also, another thing you guys want to do to actually stop from doing is stop being unhealthy, because that actually plays a key role in you becoming successful. Because if you put toxic foods in your body, you will exude that out, and you will actually develop more health problems and actually probably be more constipated. You'll have more anxiety, be more tense and more stressed out. You gotta feed yourself with the right foods, because again, we have this one vessel, guys. We can't swap this out like a car frame or something. This is the only body we get until we die. So you want to take care of it, put nutritious foods and fresh fruits and vegetables and plants into your body so it can actually produce at its optimum performance, and actually so you can actually be positive, have clearer thoughts, get inspired more, you have more creative ideas, and that can actually help you become more successful. So take care of yourself. Again, physical exercise, eating right, meditating, those are all things to help fill your physical and spiritual side. And something else you want to stop doing is not educating yourself, because if you don't self-educate, you will always just be that hamster in that wheel doing the same thing. Remember the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. So if you don't change your negative habits, you will always have negative results. So you have to self-educate yourself on topics and that you want to learn and that you want to grow in. And self-development is key. I think that should be mandatory in school, literally all through school and college. Self-development is huge. That changes so many lives. I can't even tell you. So you have to go through self-development in order to grow and become the better version of yourself, so you can attract the type of wealth and abundance and happiness that you seek. And also, guys, you gotta, like Earl Nightingale said, attitude is one of the biggest keys to success. So you have to stop having a negative attitude towards life and everything, where every other word that comes out of your mouth is negative, where people don't even want to be around you because you're always negative. So again, stop those negative thoughts, convert them to positive thoughts and energy, and you will be on your way to success and abundance. Alrighty, guys, well, that's all that I have for you for this episode. So again, if you guys like this content, please subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you're notified when new videos are released. Comment below, let me know your thoughts on these different topics that I cover. And last but not least, share this out with people in your community who needs to hear these messages. So, as always, I want to leave you guys with a quote for the day, and this comes from E.E. Cummings. And the quote is, "Once we believe in ourselves, we can risk curiosity, wonder, spontaneous delight, or any experience that reveals the human spirit." Okay, I'll leave you guys with that. This is Greg with Planet Green Zen signing off. You guys have a great day. Talk to you soon.